Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Always wanted to say that. You may have guessed by the title, I am bringing you today my first ever haul. The company that I've ordered from is Asos, hence this massive bag. I ordered some stuff from the collection called Collusion. One of my friends actually mentioned this to us and said that it's actually really cheap and a lot of like loungewear. As we're all sort of in isolation now, literally I am living in hoodies, joggers, but I feel like I'm just re-wearing the same hoodies and joggers all the time. So I've decided to order some new stuff. It's really cheap. However, I couldn't really get all of my actual sizes, so I know that some things have gone a size or two up. So let's get to it. I literally can't even remember what I've ordered. I think I ordered about 8 items. Some of the stuff is like festival vibes. I would wear for there's a little bit of a mixture, but we'll get to that. So what is this? So the first item, what is this? Collusion Popper Front Dress Leather Look Mini Dress in the colour white, and I ordered this in a size 10. Usually I would go for a size 8, so I think this might be too big. I was meant to go to Thailand in the summer, so I thought that this might be like nice for during the day. I'm going to keep all the bags just in case the stuff doesn't fit. Oh, okay. So it has got these 2 little straps. You can't actually take them off, but this is sort of what it looks like. It's got these sort of, not chrome, like silvery buttons down the middle. I don't know if these open. Oh! They enter down. Ooh! I like that. So it's got these buttons down the front. I'm assuming that's how you get it on, as there is actually no zip. The only thing I'm a bit wary of is that it is leather, so it's not stretchy, even though I did... Oh, actually, it's got a little bit of give. Although I did say that I usually would get these in a size 8, like a dress. I'd ordered an 8. I don't know if that would actually fit. Yes. This is exactly what I was afraid of. So it's quite tight around my bust here, but as you can see, it's like quite wide here, so it doesn't really sit right. I think if it was taken in a bit here, this would look so cute with a pair of sandals, or if you wanted to, you could wear some socks and some chunky trainers or some like Air Force or something. I also think if it was a little bit shorter, this would be like so cute in the summer, especially on holiday. It's just that cute little white dress that everyone needs in their wardrobe. I think if I had picked this up in a size 8, then this would have been perfect. Right, so the next item is, what are these? Oh yes, these are like some sort of cargo pants. I picked these up in a size 8 in the colour black, and they're actually called a Collusion nylon trouser. I remember seeing these on the website, and I've seen a lot of people on Instagram wearing them. I really completely ripped the bag, and I thought these would look really cool with... I have ordered a couple of bodysuits that would... I don't know what this is. Oh my god, is this a sticker that you can stick on? I ordered a couple of bodysuits that I thought these would look really cool with. What I would wear for sort of a festival. I picked these up in a size 8. They've got this sort of adjustable waistband, like this sort of cargo-y pant material, and they've got like adjustable legs as well, which I really liked. I think I will probably roll these up. The only thing I'm thinking, they don't have belt loops. I would probably pair this with like a big chunky belt or something. So the next thing that I picked up is this Collusion hoodie. What is with all these stickers? Literally, what are these for? If anyone knows, please let us know, because that is really cool, but I have no idea what it's for. I don't know if you stick it on the clothes or it's some sort of tattoo. But I would really like to know what these are for. That is so cool. I might stick this on my wall. Actually, I probably won't stick it on my wall. got a little bit off track there. I picked this up in it's the colour Ecru, but I got this in a large, and most of the stuff is unisex, so if this is going to fit a large man's... okay. I really like that. It's sort of this heavy material, so it is, I think it will be quite warm. I've got a few hoodies in the, like a really thin material, so it's literally like you're wearing sort of like a t-shirt, like it's not even like wearing a hoodie. They've got these like 2 drawstrings, which I love, with sort of that silver outline detail. It's quite, see, it feels quite fluffy inside. They've also got like the Collusion logo, like the X on the left breast, and down the right arm they've got the Collusion sort of like still the logo with the X at the bottom, in black. So I really like that contrast. We'll have to have a look at the size because that looks a bit big for me. Right, so this is the hoodie. I know I said I wanted this to be oversized, but this is like very big. Even though I did get this in a size large, like I didn't really sort of expect it to be this big. I thought a large might have, I don't know. But I paired it with a pair of cycling shorts. I think if this was a medium, this would literally be perfect. It is like a lovely material, like it's nice and heavy. Yeah, it's just some black cycling shorts. I have paired these with some chunky trainers. The only thing I will say, like when I had this planned in my head, I was gonna pair it with like some gold, not chains, like, do you know when you get those 3 necklaces, like all on one sort of chain? I'd imagined having like some sort of like necklace on just to like jazz it up a bit. But like these are silver and I don't actually have any like silver necklaces as a 3. And I have like, I think it's too close. Like I know some people like to wear gold and silver together, but I think having a gold chain and a silver sort of, whatever that's called, hole, I think it's just like a little bit too far. But I would definitely recommend this hoodie. Like it's so comfy, and for lounging around the house I don't think this is bad. I think it was only about £15 as well. So next we have, it's got another little sticker in, a Collusion t-shirt. I picked this up in a size large as well. I think that actually did have a, I'm sure I got this in a medium, you know. I'm literally sure I picked this up in a medium. Oh well. I did want it to be oversized. I think the medium was a size 12 to 14, and this I think is maybe a 16 to 18. So this might be too big as well. This is sort of a similar colour to the hoodie I was showing you. It's like sort of just a plain t-shirt really. I think this will look really nice with some cycling shorts. It's in like the same colour, and it's got that Collusion logo in the black, which is like a really lovely contrast. Other than that, it's got like long sleeves. I suppose you could sort of fold these up if you really wanted to, or you could wear it tied, like in a knot at the centre. Other than that, it's just sort of like a plain basic tee. So this is the t-shirt. It is very oversized again. I think this would be better in a size medium. I love how it looks on. It's just like literally far too big. If it was a medium and it was a little bit short so you could see the cycling shorts underneath, I think it would be a lot better, because it's like, it literally just looks like I'm wearing my boyfriend's t-shirt that he's gave us to sleep in, like literally to genuinely go out. However, paired with the right accessories, I think this could look really nice. I've just shoved on this satin like bomber that I've got, which is a little bit oversized, and just a black cap. I think this would look really cool with, again, some chunky trainers or some black Doc Martens. I just can't be bothered to put my Dr. Martens back on. So next I picked up this bodysuit. On the website it wasn't this neon. I thought it was going to be like sort of a bit more of like a baby pink. Well, not baby pink, like a bright baby pink. Like I didn't think it was actually going to be neon, like fluorescent pink. Again, got one of them stickers in, haven't got a clue what that's for. This is a size 8 and it's a contrast strap body. When I seen this on the website, I was actually looking at this. I seen a girl on Instagram wearing it last year and I really wanted it when I went to Ibiza, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I thought it would look really nice with those sort of cargo pants that I got. It's just got, ooh, actually, I quite like it. I think it's sort of this like really stretchy material. That is like a sort of thong body, so I don't know, this looks quite long. I don't know how, like this bit looks really short, so I think this may go to like literally my waist, and then this like hang round. I don't know, I'll have to see when I try it on. It's got sort of this like 33 logo printed on the front in sort of like a vinyl material, with like this black outline, and it has got sort of like a crossed back, whatever that back's called, racer back I think, I'm not sure, with sort of like this band going across the back, so like all of your back will be out. So this is the bodysuit and the cargo pants, what I was showing you before. I think I judged the bodysuit a bit too quick by its cover. It doesn't look too bad. It is very bright, so I definitely wouldn't wear it unless I was going to sort of like a festival, or I was in like Ibiza or something. But it has got like this really cute back, which I do love. It fits nice, it's quite stretchy as well. And these are the pants. What I didn't actually realise is they've got like a little pocket. As I was saying, now just a little waist, so they are like a little bit big, and I did pick these up in a size 8. I've rolled these over, but they're like still quite long and baggy, but I quite like that look. Like if I was wearing these two together, I think this would look really cool. I've paired these just with a pair of Doc Martens, and as you can see I've rolled the bottom up. I think if it was paired with sort of the right accessories, I don't know if that doesn't look right actually, but if I had, like, I suppose you could sort of put a belt over the top. Like, I was saying that I wanted to pair like a big chunky belt with this. I think if you had the right accessories, right bag, if you had like earrings or a necklace on or something, or if you had like a bum bag around here, like you probably wouldn't need a belt. Or you could, I suppose, oh my god, they've got pockets. I really like these. So the next thing that I picked up is this. I'm really confused what all these little stickers are in the bags. Like, that one's really cool, but I really don't know what they are. It literally doesn't even say either. Anyways, so the next thing I got was this body, which I also thought would look really cool with the cargo pants. It's sort of like not racer, like, if anyone's ever shopped at like Go Guy, it's sort of like something they would come up with, like this sort of like lightning print. It's got sort of, it says out of this world and global tour, and then it's got sort of like lots of dates and places. So it's got like London, Paris, Berlin. I don't know if this is some sort of band, I have no idea because I'm not into, like, I would presume this is sort of like heavy metal sort of logo, like it's definitely not Justin Bieber. But it's in sort of like this lovely red and black print, whatever, sort of look like clouds. It's like a sort of like stripy cloud blotchy thing. And this is like a thong body as well, and it's got like these sort of thick straps, which I love, sort of like this style. So this is the other bodysuit that I got. I have paired this again with the cargo pants. I think this is like a really cool festival vibe if it was again paired with like the right bum bag or belt or what have you, and a pair of Doc Martens. I actually really love this, even though I did say that it was more of like a festival vibe. I think paired with the right pair of denim shorts, this could look really cool, like a sort of like a light pair of denim shorts and some chunky trainers. The only thing I will say is it's very like high rise. Like, I know that doesn't look like very high, but that, like, my hips here, this is literally my waist. So I think if I was going to wear this with something else, I would need something high-waisted, otherwise like it will be shown on the side, like it's very like up my bum right now. Other than that, it's like stretchy. I think go for like your actual size in this. I picked this up in a size 8 and it fits perfect, like it's not too big or anything, not hanging anywhere. Yeah, I really like this. So what the hell is this? This is just a plain white t-shirt in the size small. I wish I'd got this in a bigger size, you know. I don't know if I've been done over because there isn't actually a delivery note in here. I got an email the other day saying that they were switching to online. So I'm going to have to check my delivery note and see what I've actually ordered. Because I'm sure I wanted this white t-shirt, like a little bit oversized. So I don't know why I would buy it in a small. But the reason that I bought this was because it's got like this sort of high neckline. Like I know some t-shirts that come sort of like to about here, but I know that this is sort of like it'll sit up here, and I wanted it to go under. I've got like this jumper, I'll show you in a minute. My jumper comes to sort of here, and I wanted to be able to see the white underneath. It's literally just a plain basic tee. It's also got that little embroidered X on the back at the top in the centre. Yeah, so I'll show you what that looks like. So this is the white t-shirt. I know that I said that I picked this up in a size small and I thought it was going to be too big. It actually must be from the men's section because it is quite oversized. And when I'd seen that it was a small, I'd imagined it to be sort of like here, like a women's small, like a size 6'8". But it is quite oversized. As I was saying, like this sort of high neck is like really the reason that I bought it. So this is the jumper that I was wanting to wear. Like as you can see, it does come up and you can have it sort of hanging out if you want, or like just tucked under like that. As it's like literally just a white t-shirt, you could literally wear it with anything. I have worn white t-shirts before with, I've got some sort of like leather black satin joggers, but they're sort of more like a dress jogger with heels and like some gold, those 3 chains that I was talking about earlier. But I think this is like a really good addition to your wardrobe. Like sort of this high neck white plain t-shirt, because you can literally, where can you go wrong with a white t-shirt? So the next thing I picked up was this just plain black sort of ribbed material body. When I seen this on the website, I just had to get it. I remember seeing this, it was only £3.50. And I remember seeing it like, that is an absolute bargain for like a little body suit. Like I usually see these on PLT for like 10 to 15 pounds. Oh my god, I think that is very wide. Oh god. Right, well it is sort of like this rib material. It's like quite stretchy. Got the Collusion logo across the front with that like tiny little X. I think that's so cute. This is supposed to go like sort of round here, but it's quite stretchy, so I don't know how that's going to sit on my frame. With like sort of these t-shirt length arms. Again with like the thong, but like underpass. Underpass? Is that the right word? Underpass? I don't think it is. I think that's some sort of like tube, like subway sort of thing. So you could wear these with jeans if you wanted. On the back, how cute is this? This little embroidered little X, like the Collusion logo. I picked this up in a size 8. And the stickers. So last but not least, this is the rib bodysuit that I got. I absolutely love this, and for £3.50, like you literally can't go wrong. Like it's so stretchy. I know I was like whinging how I thought it was literally going to be like down here, but like it's literally fine. Like it doesn't come off my shoulders. I would probably wear this like with some like denim shorts. These are literally the only denim shorts that I have. Or I would pair these with like a pair of grey joggers for sort of lounging around the house. Or like, to be fair, like literally anything. Or I'd maybe wear sort of cap to if I wanted to style it up. But yeah, like literally for £3.50 you can't go wrong. The only thing I will say is it's quite low at the back, so I've got a bra on and you can literally see it, so I think you will have to wear this without a bra or one of those sort of stick-on things. So everyone, that is the end of this haul. Oh god, that is literally like wonky. So as I was saying, that is the end of this haul. Hope everyone's enjoyed it as much as I have. I've literally been watching hauls on YouTube before I can even remember. I've always wanted to film one, so I've really enjoyed doing it, and I am going to do some more from a few different brands. I've got a really exciting video coming next week, so if everyone could give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below, and stay tuned for the next one. So thanks everyone for watching. Bye!